Hey guys, so today we have a Germany exclusive whiskey, namely the 1770 Glasgow. That's how the bottle is like, so it's really beautiful. And that's how the whiskey looks like. So a friend or two more friends of mine, friendly Mr. Z, he's a really cool YouTuber as well. He was celebrating this whiskey and I got my hands on it for a really good price, and I was like, okay, I need to try that because he likes it, Marco likes it, another friend likes it, so I needed to try it, and I'm really excited if it's worth it or not. We'll see. But first of all, a few facts as always. It was founded in 1770 under the name Dundee, and it was one of the first licensed whiskey distilleries ever there in the country. It was closed in 92, but a piece of history needs, or that was a piece of history that needs to, or that deserved to be revived. Thought Liam Hughes, Mike Hayward and Ian McDougall. So they founded the Glasgow Distillery Company in 2012, and they immediately began producing a spirit, not whiskey, but gin. And that was launched in 2014. Luckily, they also produce whiskey right now, and so, but as you can see, the Glasgow Distillery is the first independent malt whiskey distillery for like over 100 years in Glasgow, which is pretty cool. Another few facts to the whiskey itself. It's a single cask, it's a limited edition bottled for Kirsch whiskey, so it's a Germany exclusive one. It's bottle 78 out of 570. It's first fill Oloroso. It was distilled in November 2015 and was bottled in March 2021. We have 61.7% of ABV, so that's pretty good. And it's non-colored and non-filtered. So now I'm really excited because like all the guys celebrated this whiskey so much, and we'll see. First of all, it's a little bit pungent from the alcohol, but let me tell you, let the whiskey take a little bit of time, like 5 or 10 minutes, and then you don't have that. After that, you also have like, wow, you have light dark chocolate notes, you have raisins, you have like nice dark cherries, wow. So the cherries are really cool. It's like marmalade. Oh, so it smells very good. I'm really excited. Sláinte, guys! Very creamy. Again, it's a little bit pungent, but as it is in the nose, just take your time a little bit. After that, you don't have that anymore. I mean, we have over 60% of ABV, so that's normal and it's not negative. But again, we also have nice chocolate notes. We have latte macchiato. Wow, I like that. We have raisins again, and the cherries. The cherries are overall, but in a nice way. I really like that. You have light leather notes. We also have like a spiciness from the wood. And you have a slightly nutty notes as well. So that's a really cool interaction between all those different components. You have the fruitiness, you have leather notes, you have nutty notes. So wow, that's a really complex one with a strong beginning, and I really like it. Also, the finish is warming and quite long. And again, we have cherry and woody notes as well. And surprisingly, we also have like toasted notes. So wow, that's a really complex one. You can take your time with, or you need to take your time with, and you always will discover something new. I really like that. So just try it with water as well. Then it's getting even more creamier and fruitier as well, and you also have more roasted notes, so that's pretty cool. I like both, with or without water, and so anyone who likes sherry, go for it. If you get it for a good price, if you get your hands on it for a good price, take it. It's really good. I definitely would buy it again. I paid like around 80 euros. Yes, I would buy it again for sure, because it's a really, really cool one, complex one. You always discover something new, and if you like sherry whiskies, go for it. But it's not that sweet. If you have, sometimes sherry whiskies are kind of sweet, and I don't like that. But it's not, because you have like the leather notes and the spiciness and the nuts. So that's pretty cool. I like it. And now I'm excited. Do you know this distillery, and do you have whiskey from this distillery, and what do you think? Do you like it or don't you like it? Just leave me a comment. And now it's time to wish you a nice Friday, and we see us next week. Bye bye.